Welcome. I'm Miriam Sophia Lonehawk, and this is your card of the day. Each day I bring a moment of heart-led guidance, rooted in earth, spirit, and the healing path home to self. Today's card is Hummingbird, a tiny but powerful messenger of joy, motion, and sacred adventure. This little being reminds us not to dwell in old pain or what's gone wrong. Instead, we're invited to trust in the rightness of this now moment, to follow the nectar, the beauty, the quiet knowing that calls us forward. Even if the path feels uncertain, the energy is right. Still your mind, listen deeply from your heart, and say yes to what your soul is whispering. This is your invitation to take flight, not to escape, but to expand. The hummingbird teaches stillness and motion and shows us how to draw sweetness from the journey itself. So if you've been hesitating, this is your nudge. Leap. Trust. The nectar will meet you. Now that concept of stillness and motion. If we think about the hummingbird, how it hovers. It seems to be still, but its wings are going so fast. It's in motion, but it's perfectly still. And that's the message of today. Thanks to our greatest motion towards our true path happens when we are still. When we come to that place of stillness in ourselves. That moment that we reach that point. I remember I called it my Zen. I was searching for my Zen, that place of peace, that place of stillness. That place of stillness is where the greatest motion happens. Whereas when we're busy in motion in the outer world, that is when we're still in our true movement in our soul. But when we are still and in our stillness is when we are doing our most soul growth, our most motion in that direction. Now, that's a beautiful image they gave me. Thank you, team. So, this does not mean that you sit in meditation under a tree on top of a mountain 24/7, 365. Because we are here for a reason. You're here on planet Earth. Your soul came here for this lived experience. So the real journey is being in that still place while we're going about in the outer world, while we're interacting with our outer world, whether that's physically with people or online with people, staying in that inner stillness rather than getting wrapped up in here, in our ego brain. We stay in our hearts, find that inner stillness, because that's where the greatest motion is. They just keep saying it. That's where the greatest motion is. That stillness is where the greatest motion is. So carry with you today, carry the hummingbird with its joy. And know the true nectar comes from that motion and stillness. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you again tomorrow morning. If this message hits a chord for you, please share it with other people who need to hear this message too. Thank you. Blessed be.